Seems to be at the front of everyone's mind these days. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Lindsay Littman. That's especially true at school, where many police departments have started their own police force, and although Riesel's program ran into a bit of a certification roadblock, as Dennis Turner shows us, other school police programs have prospered, extending benefits far off school campuses.
There you go. Donna Holden watches over the Eagle's Nest, Jonesboro's busiest spot. One thing that worries Holden, though, the threat of a serious problem or accident in this town that straddles the line separating two counties and that sits a good 20 miles from the nearest law officer.
Because it's a long way to get to anywhere. It takes forever for a call to come in.
Down, set, hut.
School Superintendent Matt Dossey had the same concern, so he and school leaders just introduced their own police force. Chief J.C. Buster may lead a department of one, but Dossey says you shouldn't underestimate his impact.
One person and one position is not going to stop every catastrophic event, but it does give you a chance and it does present another layer of defense.
Good job. Among Buster's many talents, football coach, putting the law a little closer to the children here.
It's 100% for our kids' safety, the staff safety.
And that's not all. People in Jonesboro talk about J.C. Buster the way they would an old friend. And why wouldn't they? He grew up here, went to school here. He lives here now. And Texas law gives him jurisdiction over anything that happens in the entire school district. Though Buster says you won't find him writing any speeding tickets.
If I go my next 23, 30 years without writing a speeding ticket, I'd be happy.
Buster can respond to any problem minutes before the nearest help can arrive from Gatesville or Hamilton, and then turn the scene over to the county.
We'll work in cooperation with them to make sure that we do try to have some sort of law enforcement presence out here in Jonesboro, the community, which is always nice.
Now, this community, with no mayor and no city council, does have a law officer from the football field to the farm field.
But we are very glad he's at the school, so I'm glad to know that he can do the whole area.
Because tonight, J.C. Buster has an eagle's eye over the Eagle's Nest and the rest of Eagle Nation. In Jonesboro, Dennis Turner, Central Texas News Now.
Well, Dossey says reserve officers can and will back up Buster if he needs them.